The Canadian Jewish Congress suggested ethnic voters felt left out by much of what they heard from the yes side during the referendum campaign.
When you listen to a referendum campaign that went, what, 6 weeks? And you listen to the kinds of speeches that were being made on the yes side from extremely knowledgeable people, from extremely involved people, from extremely appealing people, from extremely rational people, and you listen to them talking about the fact that they want a country for one type of person who lives here, period. How do you feel if you don't fit within that category or that type of person?
The Mountie Mayor of St. Blaise is in trouble with his employer.
The officials, including the Premier, that they were responsible for defeating sovereignty. Greek, Italian, and Jewish community leaders said the finger-pointing has to stop. A report from Robert Viro.
They said minorities are part of Quebec as much as anyone else. Their vote is as valid as anyone else's, and they are politically and socially as implicated in Quebec society as anyone else.
They want a country for one type of person who lives here, period. How do you feel if you don't fit within that category or that type of person? Do you feel that there's hope for you in Quebec? I don't know. But that's one of the reasons we're here today, to try to turn that tide and say, let's stop having those kinds of negative messages. That
we don't accept it. We consider it unacceptable. We won't tolerate this type of attitude. But on the other hand, we are hopeful.
Especially if you're looking at the younger members of our community, they're asking themselves a lot of questions.
Coalition members felt uneasy at times at the nature of the questions posed by some French journalists, depicting ethnics as going against the flow. Bernard said this kind of stuff should be behind us. Robert Viro, Pulse News.
Under cloudy skies today, the high got up to 3 degrees.